Hi, I'm Jonathan, welcome to the Practice Corner Live, and also welcome to the first episode of Final Fantasy Rebirth. Yes, I did not say remake, I'm so happy with myself, and I did not say remake because just today we finally posted the final episode of Integrate, and therefore the final episode of Remake. Also, we of course have the final episode of Sevaroth up, and all that part I went through. Before that goes to the playlist stuff. But I'm assuming you guys have already seen that because you're here. So let's briefly talk about, well actually, let's get to a quieter screen and then briefly talk about what I thought Porter did with 7 minutes. So actually, we'll begin the process of starting a new game here. I almost feel like continuing, but we've missed some customs. So actually, let's not do it that way. Let's actually go through the story so far. This nice handy cutscene they give us. Let's play that really quickly.
And there is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard.
Oh yes, they started literally with the opening shot. These birds I hated so much.
Destiny.
You know what? Maybe we can pause. Can we pause? Yes, we can pause, and now it's nice and quiet. Okay, so I loved a lot of this game, but I didn't love the fact that sometimes, like, okay, let's start with the positive. That's always what they teach you. That's always what they teach you any kind of writing or performance schools. So the positive is, I love the combat in the main game. Like, I love the hybrid between like action and turn-based in West. You're like, this person happened to hit you just as you're doing your move, so guess what, it didn't count. I wasn't a fan of that. Like, if you take damage, it should buffer your requested move, and then use it when it's possible to be used. But other than that, I love that. Other than that, I love the basic combat. I also love the fact that they gave you the option of using a mini-map or a compass. And by the way, more on that a little later, because I did play a little bit of this, so we're going to need to go over some stuff. I also loved most of the characters. I adored both Tifa and Aerith. Cloud was a bit too emo, but that's what you get when you get these anime-esque stories. So, you know, I wasn't a huge fan of Barrett because he's Mr. Stereotype. He's Mr. T, and he still is. Again, more on that later because we've seen lots of him. The biggest problem I have with this game is like when you don't expect the game to go into a cutscene and it does, and like that's basically a Let's Player's worst nightmare because it's like, oh gee, I'm going into my outro for a video, and the game's like, well guess what? Because you not only did that but also completed it, you're going to miss this majorly important cutscene that your audience does not get to see now, but at least you get to summarize it, because that's totally the same thing. I hate that. Like, it should say, like, it should give you warning after you talk to this person, a cutscene will follow. But it does. Like, actually, what I want is what 14 does. Like, when you're about to get into a block of giant cutscenes, it warns you first and asks you if you're ready. So you can say no, end your video, and then come back. I wish we would do that. To like those games out. This is what we get. And also something else I think we could work on is they didn't make it entirely clear the games you need to have played first, because it turns out, like, remember at the beginning of my LP I mentioned how much I hated Crisis Core and how much I was staying away from it? That turned out to be a very bad idea for reasons we'll see. Because, well, okay, I'll get to it right here. In the beginning of this game, we will not be playing as Cloud. I mean, very shortly we will, but we don't start out playing as him. We start out playing as Zack, basically the person who trained him, who you play as in Crisis Core. I wish I had known that. I wish I had known they were going that route. And I had good reason to think they were going that route, because in the original versions of Final Fantasy VII, Zack was not even not playable. He wasn't even mentioned until we were halfway through the entire story. So I had no reason to think it was that crucial. I thought it was a prequel, it was going to stay a prequel. and we could deal with prices for later. But no, the game didn't exactly lie to me, but it didn't tell me the entire truth either. Which again, if you're a Let's Player, not a good thing. Let's see. I know it's a situation where 1,000 things will occur to you later, and I haven't really talked about Integrate yet, the DLC. You guys haven't seen it, but it's being uploaded to the channel as we speak. Yuffie the character was amazing. I love her innocence. I almost fly when her innocence gets right at the end. More on that later since you guys haven't seen it yet. But what I didn't like was the fact that they changed the way the controls work. You know how in Remake proper you can switch characters at any time. In Integrated, of course, you can't do that. You can issue commands to your ally, but you can never take direct control, which was annoying for me as a player because that means you can't control aggro. You can't control who has the enemy's attention and when. Also, so the ally in question would have been fun to play as, but I'm sorry we never got to do it. Also, like I tried to say when I recorded the Integrate finale last night, where were they going? Where were they going with that? We were talking about. Oh well, I'll grab it when it comes back to me. I'm trying to move the speed of light here, and you guys see it's not working out. The reason I'm moving like this, is I want us to experience this whole thing together. I'm afraid we won't have time, but my time to start, so I have nothing to worry about. Let's see. I enjoyed some of the character. He kind of kept Yuffie honest, a bit, kept her focused. And I love the immediate camaraderie between them. I'll say other things as they occur to me. For now, we're going to move on because I do actually want to get to this game.
Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
It is.
Midgar, the city of Mako,
Trapped in the
ruled by
Barry
the
Allen.
Shinra electric power,
Pretty much.
who drained the planet
$6
of
million
its
land.
resources, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
I wonder who this is you're speaking. I honestly don't know.
Those who could rose up in her
Why are we
defense.
looking at Cloud first? We should be looking at Barrett and stuff.
The anti-Shinra
Cloud
rebels.
didn't hear anything. When Barrett mentioned hearing anything, his little response for you guys
Among
was
them,
get help.
Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom,
Flower girl.
I'm sure you do.
one
In
to
fact,
symbolize
my
union.
introduction of her, when I asked him
And
if she
thus
was
was
destiny,
destiny
oh, he's
set
going
in
to
motion.
comment on how earnest I was.
With Reactor 1 gone,
Right.
Avalanche set
Of
their
course,
sights
that
on
reaction,
Reactor
unfortunately,
5.
isn't on film because that's not the
Unfortunately, they were
version
playing
supposed
by
to
the
be.
Shinra's hands. The company
But
was able
trust me
to
when I
draw
say
the
it was
wool
that.
over the people's eyes.
I trust your memory, not mine.
And in the end, they destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet.
Oh, wow, we already
Their
got
dear
that far.
friends were lost.
I guess I can't get that
Had
over
no time
because
to
it was a
grieve.
50-hour game. And the
Aerith
recovery
had struck a
was
deal
2
with
minutes.
Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. the fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to
Sounds like
paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the
It
ship
sounds a little
building,
bit like,
the company's
The
beating
stewards of the
heart.
planet.
yeah. Our narrator does sound like a nice for Hugo
It was
Weaving.
here that
True,
I,
true.
another prisoner, joined their
Oh, that
story
is it.
and assisted
Yeah,
them.
Hugo Weaving played in Agent Smith.
Yeah. And also Elrond in Lord of the Rings.
I always
Yet
forget
during
that.
that flight, we came face to face
Oddly
with
the
a
same.
man thought dead.
Go figure.
The vaunted war hero, Sevaroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape.
Oh, it's Red
Seeing
14.
troopers
That's
defeated,
defeated.
we
Believe it or not,
raced Midgar's
the
edge.
orange dog thing in the car,
Oh, cool.
yeah, that's yours.
Nice.
It's
It's like
Yet
Rocket.
Sephiroth
Pretty
once
much.
again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of
And now Rocket League is already
descended
down.
upon the city.
Yeah. Rightly so.
We'll ever be any other garden. The world
Before
will
their
never know.
imposing wall,
Before the guns and guns and everything.
this
Once we're
was
gardens.
destiny's
Ah.
crossroads.
Good point.
Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade
Oh,
down,
that must be one heck of a effect.
sundering destiny.
Yeah, I know that's not the way it was done. I'm just
One.
wrong.
And the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom.
The question is,
It
what
was
are they
there,
doing?
beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Not a bad recap, actually.
That was good.
Can't complain.
He's so breathless, he wouldn't want to take a hit from his inhaler.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's sort of new team. One thing to point out. On my other save file, I have some bonus items. We're not going to get those because we can try. But I tried using this after using the bonus thing and it didn't go through because the game was like you already had it. Because what does this say here?
No eligible save data found. Double check to see if any such save data is present on your PlayStation 5 console.
It should be for the record, but okay. Alright, so we're not getting any of the good stuff. What we are getting though is this new journey right to the tombstone. We are starting that today. And we're gonna start on normal. If I need to go on easy like I did with integrate, we'll do that. We're definitely starting on normal. Oh, the rest of the people versus classic. No, we'll play arcade mode because if you want to play turn-based, play the original Final Fantasy VII. If you want to play the way intended, play this. And with that in mind, here we go. Now, your book recap's over. It ain't over, folks. Nothing else entirely. We'll watch it. From the guard. All the files on it. Go on Latin hymns here.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh, it wasn't just on Latin hymns, it was some rock.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
Oh.
The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
No.
The smoke rising from the rubble is
You all saw it.
reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
No, not really.
The fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive Sector 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Electric power has seen better days. Hey!
Imagine if we all spoke Japanese and Chinese, we know what all these words mean.
Yes, we would. It would be so cool.
Give us inside clues and tips to stuff.
In fact, there are whole YouTube channels about Unraveling all this stuff. And also, speaking of something that YouTube Unravel, oh well, we're not there yet. We're not going. It's not ready for the segment I wanted to make, but there is something to be said here. At the end in the final cutscene of 7 if you're not live, I'm going to assume you're watching that before you watch this. Well, actually, the final cutscene in the remake is also called Jack S45 Safety. When we saw that, I thought it was a flashback. We're about to learn that no, not really. It was happening presently. Nice little car. Yes!
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see,
one for whom money was everything.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
At first, I thought they were talking about Cloud, but no, they're talking about our friend Zach. If you either play twice as cool or they were finally instead, you know they Cloud also.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
His actions were Zach.
Quick, get the camera off him.
It turns out Cloud was rank and file.
Come on. This way.
Well, rank and file security.
Contact the sword team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
Cloud was rank and file.
Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey, turn that off. Mr. Bond is being taken away. I got you. Oh no, I have to wait, do you?
It's Lord with us to immediately see Zach with us. To immediately see Zach.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
And that's not where we are now. We'll kind of get back to that later.
Aerith!
Aerith is fine with the end of prison. Why is this what's happening right now? Why is he in a helicopter? Well, I guess that's true. Yes, that is very, very true. Now, here's an interesting thing here. You can't bring up the main menu by getting that. But you can move that down nor can you not response to the meal to get items. I've done that. just tried
They're
to.
trying to make it more difficult.
They are. That's it.
Too many people solved it.
That would be it too, actually. You know what? Weird for me, that people. I was looking at this map, and I never had that. That's later. Wait, now this.
We're going to sell a cheat book to solve it.
We didn't just give it the bad boy camera rifle. No, go this way. In fact, I'm pretty sure we do the charge of that. I'll see the time. We can get the place now. Oh yeah, I just answered the new. Go around here.
Do some sort of like giveaway for people who can solve it in one take.
That would be great.
Like on that first play.
That'd be amazing. Like the first play on voice. Like,
Yeah.
Don't even zero for times, but put it right and then you just go doing it.
Right. That'd be a cool commercial.
That'd be awesome. And I would try it. Probably fail, but I would try it.
Oh, I'm sure most people would fail in one take. I don't even know how long it would take. Probably.
Oh, this is at least a 50-hour movie.
I read.
But like my prediction one take would be, you know, what I'm going to say. If I get the PlayStation button right now, I can get the power button, and I can get to the power menu, you know, and the first option you see, I can be careful not to hit it. Yeah. You turn the console kind of off.
Yeah, that should count.
But when you hit that on, you do exactly the same thing. You can do it.
Yeah, that's better than the old days where you had to keep playing for a week.
Yeah, and then film the screen.
Yeah.
And also, you can even rate, because I'm not going to get into the first maybe, but that's a for example. First, you get the force when you fire something.
Or you can do like a one-day challenge. You can get the furthest in one day.
Yeah, that's cool. That's great. I'm just surprised that we need to get the week out of it. I mean, what do you do for combat? Oh, we can still run by instead of with the helicopter, like it's no fear. Oh, I really expect it. Great jump there, guys. Keep going.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
Oh, okay.
Hands up!
Just stop sign.
I was thinking in the ring of the sweat
It looks like a post that holds up like
Oh, yeah, I see. I got it.
a land.
Thank you. Yeah, I do.
Done here! Gotcha!
I watched the weekend everything, I didn't know how it was there. Red 13, our narrator, gotta get hit by the helicopter.
Red 13's on like a band color out of it.
Where's the ancient?
Well, I
They're gonna
there,
roar if we don't
Red,
find
Red
him.
13 was
Just shut the hell up
being given
and
by the
search.
King of Power. Oh, West Power Company. His actual name was Danny.
Okay.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back
That's
now,
all
Aaron.
over to everything that
I'm
Eric
back.
seen the plan. I really do want to know, can I get my copy? You won't know for a while. I don't know that. You should all remember that image. If you played or seen the original Final Fantasy VII, right before Eric died, her waiting period, her holding period, so awful. It's going to the lake in the river where you're just falling silent, you know. If you move behind the water, the music doesn't what you have. But this person who's about changing things, so I'm hoping you can change more than where she dies. I'm hoping you can change that she died.
All right then. Seeing as we've
You
got
know that one. There's
tell the
that.
rest of us about you and your buddy Sevaroth.
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me?
Sure. it's one of
Yeah,
my favorite characters.
no problem. It's cool.
It's fun.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16.
He's not mine, but I can
There
see
was
why a
only
lot of other
some
people like
back then,
him.
and what little there was,
Everyone loves Lieutenant.
was boring as hell.
That's actually true.
Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A
Thank you,
mission
Ralph.
with Sevaroth. I couldn't
Now,
believe my luck.
Slate programming, next week we'll be back to voice of Laura. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to go back to recording, this on film, this standard video.
It's really coming down, huh?
We started to do a lot of stuff, but the soul is a very big thing.
Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
It's only when you're not facing the mic that it's that way. But you turn your head towards me.
Okay. So the whole look at you, what do you think? Not a good idea when you're doing got it. The other time I think that kind of happens is when I'm thinking about where to go next, but the voice gets kind of lower.
Yeah.
Rein it
Can I
in.
go this way?
Sorry.
It happens when you're not
No
sure.
can do.
Kids.
It's one of the benefits of going live. Sometimes you have to slow down.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
When you go back to the backstory, he's not.
You know, the
Final
buffer
thing
that
first,
runs
what did they do?
And this
Call a ceasefire
here,
one
this is the
time.
flash.
Stealing my shot at glory.
That's
I
why
didn't join
he's so
Soldier to
active.
be a paranoid. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Not like a buffer.
But he is ready to rumble.
Our mission is to search
Gotcha! The Zinga! Yes, I love big
another
brown.
one of those Turks
Yeah.
gigs.
Everyone knows.
Oh, on the internet you're allowed to. It makes fun of us.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess.
Hey. No, it doesn't.
Where is it?
It just depicts them as they are, or as they can be. You know what's infected with the spectrum board.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
I mean, he says multiple times.
Got some feeds in our 12!
Well, that's just what his motive tells me.
Sure.
It's not true.
Oh, he never does, did you think?
Well, he was tested to find out, but at one point he wasn't, I'm not too sure about the doctor in, it wasn't,
I don't remember.
actually no. It seems like it should be, no. Oh, you were sad.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Oh, by the way, we were playing this out. We were playing it pretty good. We were playing it Sevaroth. Well, the game of the reveal for the second Sevaroth. You guys knew what happened, right? You knew it was going to work during the flashback. And, about 5.
Will not prevail this time.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Pretty much. I need for the quad.
Watch him run.
Boom! It's done, dude. Very gameplay. I mean, battle complete. There we go. That can work. That is cool. I need to think of something cool.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
And now we come back to the present day-ish. Well, we do go back to the present for a second. Well, present.
Nibelheim.
You know, not
That's
the
where they built the first reactor.
Aerith did not have it.
Right?
Yeah,
So it's just a later
it all
flashback, I
started in the
guess.
fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but
It sucks that I don't have to
ended up
throw
calling
it
Shimmer.
out because the game
So the
thinks that
company
I
sent
did
help.
it, even though I completely
Best
do.
they had.
Home sweet home, right?
I like that they gave Sevaroth a bit of a solve.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born.
Just so you guys know,
My
I'm from
father.
most of you, but you know this isn't exactly who.
Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah!
Don't worry, I'm getting.
Oh, wow! What? What possibly the worst way to go? You know what that reminded me of? That reminded me of the
Why am I
thing
talking
where-
about this? Come on, let's go.
This time he's back and he's wearing a rainbow. Oh shit!
Oh, my heavens, been waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here.
Please?
I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town.
Nice bag.
Please, if you'll follow me.
Yeah. We still have sheriffs in 4052 AD.
No. Yeah, that's what the man said. That's amazing.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
We have flying, we have helicopters and all West Sheriffs. That works.
Yeah.
That completely tracks. What is this tutorial say really quick? I think there's something like to go back to that.
Press
Option button.
options to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party stats, inspect your inventory, and change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options section of the system menu.
I wonder if I can adjust it for the fly. Now that's no will. If I'm doing it easy, I'm gonna restart the game. You guys won't see the restart, I'll pick you back up. But like when I need to shift rules, it's like I do with integrate actually. I do a complete new playthrough because I want to be able to completely contrast the easy mode from the normal and see if it's fairly easy, too easy, or like I said with integrate, there needed to be a difficulty level between the normal and there needs to be a hard mode, basically. That's what I'm saying. And have the easy mode be the normal. Well, actually, the easy mode can't be normal. There needs to be like a very I'm saying the easy was too easy. The easy was a very because you could breathe on this and you die. We don't want that as all a challenge. Like there's a reason it's not I know difficulty balancing is tough, but like, what they really should have done, here's exactly what they should have done. For the easy mode, they should have let you play as silent instead of locking you into Yuffie. Although, I did love Yuffie's moveset when integrated. It was fun, it was flashy, and I like how you could do most of her moves while staying out of the menu. And apparently so today, because, like I said before, there is no menu. There is no menu in this game, at least not yet. Let's see. They're talking about the circle. Oh, we're not saying circle roll. What does it say?
Looks like a circle. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain.
Oh, there's a dedicated jump button now. I like it.
Action cloud performance will change depending on the environment.
I like it. You could jump button now instead of having to hit those little arrows. The environment to do little actions. I love that. Good stuff. Yeah, like I was about to say that when you can't really read well, you make assumptions about what's there. But in that case, the assumptions were true, right? Okay. Now, one thing that's changed between here and remake is impossible.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
And sometimes they say multiple things.
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Sorry, you're wrong, but thanks for playing. Also, one thing I'll point out is the mini-map here is so much more detailed than it was in Remake. In Remake, it was all line-driven, it was always completely blue, it didn't try to be photographic at all. This one looks at it in light. We'll know more when you see a map or something, or if you don't see a map, you should. But it's trying to mimic this random, like, the ground looks like ground on the mini-map, just like that. And also, take a look at this. It's not going to let me bring up the full map yet, because it isn't prototype. Never mind. You made a liar of me, good job.
How's it going?
It's going fine.
Keep your wits about. All clear here, soldier, sir.
You're thieves. The Nibelheim Watch is standing guard.
Oh yeah, this is the town of Nibelheim. Probably point out where we are. Cloud's old hometown, by the way. Speaking of hometowns and stuff.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Yeah, he can get recognized a lot. And we're gonna see someone who's recognized very briefly from Remake in about a couple seconds here. What can you possibly... Oh, okay, there's 4 lighting in the map. Use the touchpad to bring up the full map. Okay, got it. Will do. Why did
I
they
can only
choose to do
imagine
that
what their
then?
lives must be like.
Oh yeah, we're not in Cloud's home, we're in the inn. My bad. So we're not seeing Cloud's mother yet. My bad. Oh, I want to talk about the people first before moving the story, but you need to know what I did.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Who have been trained certain monks of me now. I'm talking about Tifa. I'm totally talking about Tifa. I tried to fake whistle. I tried to do the Joe Biden. I don't know if it works. I don't
Well
think it
done,
is.
but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
You have to understand, Cloud's rather attached to his bones.
In fact, one of them's from this very village.
I know, I should have let the team say it.
Perhaps you know her.
I'm going to say it anyway.
Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Tifa and Aerothrone. And what? Okay, now I'm gonna get on. What did he know? You know how good Tifa is in combat. I mean, why would you be surprised he was trained by a master, or at least a very skilled monk? I didn't know. And also, yeah, right? Come on. Yeah, I'm totally getting one. Like, what are you saying? What are you saying? You didn't believe that guy could train Keith, or you didn't believe Keith had skill? Yeah, you really put your foot in your mouth on that one. Wow, you so good. Anyway.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My, get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
Cloud is one of the most distinct faces and physiques in the world. Why did it take you like 10 minutes or 5 minutes to recognize it? Also, I didn't notice this before. I wish I had zoomed in. That poster looks kind of cool. But also, funny story. When I was playing with this on my own for a while, I went upstairs thinking I was supposed to go upstairs. Heck, you mentioned the room being reserved, but that's not where we got. So, they've moved on. You say anything else?
Traveling with the Sevaroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah, I try not to let it get to my head, and I fell miserably.
Traveling with the Sevaroth now?
Okay,
Mr. Big Shot.
Done.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Okay, so basically I can see what they did here. Whenever they could, they took the original dialogue from the initial version of the game and just kind of copy pasted it in. Like, they didn't do that in remake, and I wish they hadn't done it here. Because that means a lot of people only have like one line, and it's very annoying.
City folk are so sophisticated.
Goodness!
Is that you, Cloud?
I haven't changed. I have not changed in the past 10 minutes.
If anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry, be sure to stop
So
by.
we need a little person.
We've got sandwiches stuffed with lives, famous Senate Park. Is it fun?
Our village is truly in your...
Oh, is it one of these things, like 16 in the Witcher 3 do, where, okay, I'm not going to tell you exactly where your quest location is, you can find it yourself, but I will tell you it's somewhere in this circle. Got it. I'm not annoyed by it, why would you say that?
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
Not really. Let's chat.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank
Oh,
you for
somebody goes to
coming.
our next class.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh,
Going up there.
whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud.
Okay.
How you've grown.
Alright, we need to get Cooper on the goal, but we're fine. You got it. I'm surprised there are no treasures in here, no chests or anything. Maybe I'm just messing with it. I'm not gonna look that hard. You need something to happen. And I see my chest in front of me. Yeah, there's the tower. And where's the ladder rock? Oh, here. Use the Martian before. And also, climb faster! Climb faster, Cloud!
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess?
It'd
After
be
2
interesting
years
if they
away
gave you,
and all that.
if they gave you a couple dialogues, but there wasn't, in addition to salary, you could say exciting, you know, it just was good to be back home, scared, frightening because I didn't know what the reaction was, you know, there's room for open choices there. It was right for a reason. But then Cloud is never supposed to be a player and he's going there. And so technically I guess he doesn't lose dialogue. Unless Bruce why you can't go home again. Because when he's ready for it. But maybe it'll let you jump down. Yeah, it did! I love how you did the kids jump button. It's awesome! Just so darn good.
Everyone, please!
That's my favorite improvement so far.
But now's not the time.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah, of course.
I figured you might be there.
Oh, is this gonna get me into trouble or? No, it won't get me into trouble. We're just doing some business.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah.
Pretty generic
She was
name
always
for a cat.
disappearing. And that day was no different.
No reacting to the books. I know there was one other potential interaction that I would kind of initiate just to see, well, I'm looking for one of the stories that maybe they got rid of. I'm also looking for other stuff in here too. Other more meaningful stuff. Meaning that anyone leave? Oh, that looks the letter. Can you see it or? No. Sorry. Both of them, I saw them mark. There's, I saw them back there. I'm waiting outside. I'm not going just yet. I'm so afraid they went this stuff. But eventually, that's move on. It's true. It's darn true. Or even damn true. I'm surprised there's no way to get upstairs in here. No, we're done. Okay. Anything I missed will ruin this.
Don't make any trouble for Sevaroth.
Put Sevaroth in the lane. Half it.
That sword's huge!
You almost should.
Touch it!
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah.
This is what I was trying to work out earlier that I did way too early. Now it's in. I love fun reacting to this. Fine.
My dad
Now,
died
to be
when I
fair,
was a
we
kid,
have seen a bit of
so after I left for Midgar,
only a little bit.
she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My! So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
When the project is starting again,
I've never been so proud.
I think there was a bit of a jump there.
The man you've
Just
become.
saying.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
I'm
An
also
older,
stupid.
more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
That's like, this is humiliating, I'm going to sleep.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Holy vibration back.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, so we're done there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Let me get a good look at that sword.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
So, now, am I supposed to go upstairs, or... Alright, we're gonna try, we're gonna see what happens. So if we do some back in here. Oh, rotary phone? We have helicopters and we're using rotary phones? Okay, that makes sense.
After we scorched the sky and all the cellular lines went dead.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe? That's possibly correct world building there. Who knew that? That's so cool.
Of course, I just stole from the Matrix.
A little bit. But all you really saw was the term scorch the sky.
True.
A bit about cellular line was original.
Yeah.
Deep chest, anything inside it? Maybe, actually. Listen, they changed that chest look. They're no longer the spherical things they used to be. Or not spherical, but they were kind of round. Now they're actual chests. Cool. Are we conking out for the night? Not yet, apparently. Well, to be fair, some chests were circular, some chests were square like that. But I like how wooden the chest is. It doesn't look very industrial, but I guess because we're no longer in the big city, maybe that's why.
It's kind of in keeping with the landline and everything.
Yeah, actually it is. Thanks for keeping.
So is this from a different timeline, or?
This is technically a flashback. Cloud is in a hotel telling the others about this, and we're all living through it from his perspective instead of just hearing more of the story, which is something actually the original Final Fantasy VII also did. So yeah, they're checking the Niflheim box off. They're saying yes, we're doing the scene. Here it is.
Okay.
Now,
It also makes you watch the scene.
it does make you watch the scene
So
too.
like, if we're gonna put all this time into creating this scene, you're gonna bloody watch it.
in fact, there's a part of it I did miss. And I know this from when I played this earlier. There's a group of people working out by one of the buildings, and Cloud can join them, and Keith will comment on it. I don't know if we're gonna find it here. That's part of the reason why I missed, because I said whatever I missed from the miss, and that's one of the things that I didn't know about. So I thought
You went into my room?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now it's letting me do the things if I want to do it. I like that Keith was outraged.
You went through my stuff?
Sure did.
Like,
Yes or no, I was making a joke.
oh, did you use that line? Oh my god. Like when I saw the Let's Play of the original Final Fantasy VII or referencing whenever I referenced the original, Dave the Usher gave a note, did the know of me jokes here. Look, I'm curious. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to lose trust with the party members if it matters later. So I'm not doing that.
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you better than this.
Okay. And you can renege on it. I love that. Okay, well. Nice mirror though. Yeah, but let's get out of here before you yell at me more. If I can find the door at least. And no freaking treasure chest either. Oh, there is the one yeah, so actually no complaints. I'm actually just surprised that the only treasure chest I've found so far. Anyway, heading downstairs. Well, one of them downstairs, but that's not what the stairs are about. Okay, here's what the stairs are. Yay! Now, the objective marker of this place, it had to be done for a reason. We haven't seen anything we need to see yet. Or, we haven't seen anything we need to see yet, that's the thing. That was extra stuff. So then, why was this marked as an objective? And also, what's the other one? Let's see. I'm right by my objective, whatever it is. If it actually else here, let me see if we left. Okay, that brings us back in the kitchen. There's not one of these that's already there. Unless I can move the floater now all of a sudden. No. Is it a run back to the building? Can I do that?
I want to throw my hair
No, I'm
while
saying
I'm
you can
Sevaroth.
try. Where's that at? Alright, are there any other rooms I've been into? And I know she's gonna be up for those too. She won't be happier. You won't be any happier being rooms or repairing stuff. So I only see the one door. You trying to do that good? I know you didn't used to have to do it. In fact, you can go through the ask for your choice. Of course, you should go stuff like that all the time. It doesn't matter, but also TikTok. Where are the TikTok? Rich, any music lately?
No.
No inspiration or?
I started, but I can't really find the right combination.
Gotcha.
I have some words, but I have to find the right music for it.
Gotcha. Thanks, Ricky.
Yep.
God, what have I seen here? It's annoying. The table, no. We don't even get the window. I've been almost in space here. There's nothing else here. Alright, let's find the other marker then. Okay, the other marker is... Oh yeah. Ricky?
Yes.
What does it say when I mouse over this guy? Maybe you can include it about the city.
Village upper level, top left. Triangle, destination, Homestead Home.
It just says it's destination.
Or is that Lockhart residence? That's Lockhart residence.
Yeah, that keeps happening.
Yeah.
The fact that it's marked like that.
This is Homestead Home over here.
Okay. So there's two separate quests. Interesting. That's something that I know. Thanks, Ricky.
Welcome.
I'm not going to be happy until I understand why this is still a quest marker. This is turning into something I want to offer. Okay, confusion happens in life too, so it's okay. I love how soon you got cherries though. I wouldn't dare sit on it. No, we'll have our money. Oh, now I can bring up the music. Remove cure and remove items. Okay. Awesome. Got it. Maybe you have to do over number here marker. That's obnoxious if so. You know, I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be I don't know what else to do here. Should be around.
We're at the lower mark, but you can keep going.
Alright, okay. You know what? I will stop here. I'll meet you guys in the next video once I can figure out what I need to do with keep this, and we'll go back home and see what awaits there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, think about subscribe. But anyway, see you again. Bye folks.